Save me.
Hey, madam. Hey, madam. Difficulty breathing. It's still very weak. Her lips are slightly purple. Chest pain and sweating. It must be a heart attack.
What are you doing? Madam.
Please don't worry. I gave this madam medicine I prepared myself. It's safe for anyone with heart issues.
Shut up. Do you know who our madam is? If anything happens to her, can your pathetic life even pay for it?
I'm a doctor. I guarantee. This madam will be fine after taking my medicine. There won't be any problems.
Which hospital are you from? Where is your employee ID card? Where is your practice certificate? And your identification card? Take them all out and let me see. Today,
Zhao.
Old madam, you scared me to death.
Thank you. Just a moment ago, one foot was already at the gates of hell.
You're welcome. Saving lives is a doctor's duty.
I feel much better. You truly are a good doctor.
One pill was enough to make the old madam recover. Why not seize this opportunity? Let her examine the old madam. I'm sorry, doctor. I was just too worried.
It's all right, I understand.
Old madam, meeting this doctor today is truly a stroke of luck. Why don't you let her take a look at you?
This medicine of mine can only temporarily relieve your discomfort. My clinic is just ahead. If you are willing, we can perform a full checkup.
That would be a trouble.
Fine, come. Just come back for a follow-up in 3 days. No. I only collect fees after the patient is cured.
How can you say that? What kind of person do you take me for?
But this is too much.
Could it be, does Dr. Zhang think that my life isn't worth this much?
No.
Then I shall take my leave.
Yes, all right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Has the patient left?
Hey, look. So much money. Enough to buy this place. Entirely. And the equipment. We can replace it with the most advanced ones. Our fortunes have turned around.
I'm curious now. What kind of patient could be so generous? I'll go check.
Slow down.
Forgot to ask for a card. Dr. Jiang's business card?
Madam, I have already kept Dr. Jiang's business card.
What a coincidence. That car again.
What are you so happy about, adoptive mother?
Madam had a sudden health episode today. Fortunately, I met a kind-hearted miracle doctor.
This doctor is truly excellent. She wouldn't even accept a consultation fee. It was only after I insisted that she finally took it. Last time, we failed to poach that technical genius. The old woman is already displeased. This time, I must win over that miracle doctor. That would be wonderful, adoptive mother. Then, may I ask, what is the doctor's name? Which hospital is she affiliated with? I must thank her in person. From now on, the old woman's health will be entirely under my control. When she meets her end, will be entirely up to me.
Here is the doctor's card.
Jiangxi, you self-righteous woman.
What are you raving about now?
Don't think that. Because you treated my adoptive mother, you can climb the social ladder. Keep your little schemes to yourself. Otherwise, you know what I'm capable of.
Adoptive mother. So that old lady the other day was the Madam Chin. What if you can play dirty? Why can't I do the same? What if the Madam Chin likes me and adopts me as her goddaughter too?
You are dreaming. I'm the only daughter of the Chin family. You think you are worthy of competing with me?
You should save that talk for the Madam Chin.
Since you are so confident, then tomorrow, at the Yuhao Hotel Waterfront Hall, I will wait for you. I want to see if adoptive mother likes you more. if you don't show up. Don't blame me for saying things. I shouldn't in front of adoptive mother. How unlucky.
What is wrong?
Why is she here again?
The patient I met on the side of the road the other day was the Madam Chin. Lin Yanyu is terrified that I will steal the spotlight from her adoptive mother, so she came to warn me.
The Madam Chin.
Tomorrow, I will go to the Yuhao Hotel to meet this Madam Chin. Since I cannot build a good relationship, I won't let Lin Yanyu spout nonsense either.
I will go with you.
You should just rest. The Madam Chin does not seem like an unreasonable person. There shouldn't be any danger.
Yuhao Hotel.
Hello, Miss Kin.
Is everything ready?
Don't worry. Later, we will record it. Clearly and completely.
She dares to offend Miss Chin. We will make her regret being born into this world.
The Madam Chin is not here. And Lin Yanyu is not here either.
Our protagonist, Jamshi, has arrived.
I heard. Dr. Zhang cured the Madam Kin's illness. Impressive. Let me toast you.
Knowing that I'm a doctor, you still use such low-handed tactics to drug me.
Refusing a toast only to be forced to drink. Brothers, hold her down. Still trying to run? Let me tell you, Miss Kin made it clear today. You won't be leaving here in one piece tonight.
I'm the one who saved Madam Chin's life. Who among you dares to touch me?
There are plenty of doctors who treat my adoptive mother. You don't actually think you're that special, do you? Running over here so desperately, just to curry favor with her?
You're lying to me. Madam Chin isn't even coming.
So what if I lied? I'm the goddaughter she personally recognized. A lowly wretch like you thinks you can fight me? I came here today just to show you how foolish it is to cross me. Pin her hands down.
Let go of me. What are you doing?
You've always been so proud of your medical skills, haven't you? These hands are your only hope, right? Once I cut off your fingers, one by one. Let's see how you hold a scalpel. Or try to please my adoptive mother.
Let me go.
You useless thing, get out of the way. You've dirtied my hands.
Miss Kin, why would you dirty your hands with such menial work? Just let us handle it.
What you're doing is illegal. Lin Yanyu has the Chen family protecting her. But what about you?
They are under my protection, of course. Zhang Shi, there is no way you are leaving today. I suggest you save your energy.
Did you hear that? With Miss Kin here, what do we have to fear?
I've heard of dogs acting on their master's authority, but never dogs acting on another dog's authority.
Are you calling us dogs? Then we'll have to tear you to pieces.
Zhangxi.
Who is that? Are you crazy?
Lobby manager.
Hey, you! Delivery isn't allowed in here. Kin, President Kin. Kin, President Kin. This isn't he already?
Do you know someone named Lin Yanyu? She booked a private room. Where is she now?
Lin Yanyu? You mean Miss Kin, right? They are in the waterfront hall. I'll take you there.
Go.
This is a good thing. It's very potent. 10 times stronger than that drink from earlier. For a virtuous woman like you, it works wonders.
Jiangxi, once my adoptive mother, sees you in this state. No matter what you say, she will never believe you again.
Aren't you afraid that Madam Chin will find out about today?
Find out what? The hotel surveillance was turned off by me long ago. I was never here today.
Right. Today, none of us have seen Miss Qin.
All right? Right now, I should be at the beauty salon. I'll leave the rest to you. Take good care of Dr. Zhang for me.
Don't worry.
Lin Yanyu Lin.
In a moment. I'll pull out your hair and nails first. It'll hurt a bit, but it'll make things even tighter later.
Let me go. Let go. Let me go. Let go. Let me go.
Jiangxi.
Who is that? I don't know. If it weren't broad daylight, I'd think I was seeing a ghost. President Qin, he really didn't die.
Jiangxi.
Zhao Yan.
Who did this?
Who are you? Do you know whose place this is? Manager Wang. Why are you just standing there? If Miss Chen finds out you let this person in to cause trouble, you can kiss your job goodbye.
That Lin Yanyu is just a goddaughter to the Qin family. How could she compare to the true heir of the Qin family? Open your eyes wide and see who this man is.
I don't care who he is. I don't believe that in Hai King there is anyone more powerful than Miss Chen.
Then have Lin Yanyu come here right now. This debt, I'll settle it with her face to face.
Which Miss Qin? To put it nicely, she's a goddaughter of the Qin family. In reality, she is nothing more than a plaything that Madam Qin keeps around for her own amusement. Like a cat or a dog, it makes no difference. The true power behind the Qin family is still this young heir. If you want to curry favor, you had better know who you are dealing with, and whether they are worth the effort.
The young heir. You say he is the CEO Chen. Didn't he die?
When you go to hell, ask the king of hell yourself whether the CEO Qin is dead or not, you fool.
Miss Chen. CEO Chen just arrived. You must come back quickly. What CEO Chen? Which CEO Chen? The Chen family heir? Chen Yan? CEO Chen? He just appeared. What kind of nonsense are you spouting in broad daylight? Chen, my brother has been dead for a long time. It is true. We all saw him. The manager of the Yuhao Hotel can personally verify it. That man was indeed the CEO Chen. Miss Chen, we were only following your orders. When we moved against Jiangxi, you must save us? Impossible. How could this be? Chen Yan? He was supposed to be dead long ago. Send me the hotel surveillance footage immediately. The surveillance? You were the one who had it turned off this morning. Did Jiangxi deceive me? Chen Yan was not dead at the time. That dying ghost, whom Jiangxi brought back to the hospital, and who has been staying by Jiangxi's side, is Chen Yan. It absolutely must not be him. Stop. Before Miss Chen returns, you are not allowed to leave.
Are you truly not afraid to die?
No one has ever seen the CEO Chen. What if this person bribed the manager to trick us and take Jiangxi away? If Miss Chen returns and she is gone, we will die just the same.
Get out, otherwise, I would not mind sending you to hell right now.
Stop them? Chen Yan. Where is Chen Yan? Where is Chen Yan?
The CEO Qin has taken Miss Zhang to the hospital. Before he left, he said that this matter will be settled with you.
Are you certain that man was Chen Yan? Didn't he die in that plane crash long ago? Did you see him clearly or not?
I saw him clearly. Miss Qin, this hotel is owned by the Qin family. At the opening ceremony, I saw the CEO Qin. It was definitely him just now.
Chen Yan is not dead. Chen Yan is actually not dead. I'm finished. I'm completely finished this time. If that old woman finds out I lied to her, I will not only lose everything, I will likely be killed without a trace.
Sir. Are you alright? Are you alright? She fainted from shock and excessive blood loss. The wound on her hand is deep, but it did not damage any nerves. With proper rest, she will recover.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I should not have let you go. How could I have let you go alone?
Why are you apologizing, you fool?
Do not leave me, John Shi. I almost thought I was going to lose you.
How is that possible?
You will never leave me. Right? Even if I recover my memory later, you will not drive me away, will you? Then can I take it that you like me too? Right?
The film was translated and narrated by
I-
Media.
I like you. John Shi. Could you like me too?
Zhao Yan.
John Shi. Say that you like me too. Just say it once. Say that you like me too.
Like. I like you.
Which room is that Jiangxi in? I don't know. Which room is that Jiangxi in?
I don't know.
Which room is that Jiangxi in? Over there.
Lin Yanyu. How dare you show your face at the hospital?
Where is he? Where did you hide him? No. Not at all. No. Where exactly did you hide Qin Yan? Tell me now. Tell me.
Are you insane? What Qin Yan? I don't know him at all.
What did you say? You don't know Qin Yan?
You almost got me killed at the Yohao Hotel. Don't think that playing dumb will get you off the hook.
Looking at Jiangxi like this, could she really not know Qin Yan? If she knew him, she would never let me steal her identity. Unless, either that manager is lying to me, or Jiangxi has no idea that the man who saved her is Qin Yan. This is great.
What's so great about it? You keep saying that the Madam Chin treats you well, yet you couldn't even find a doctor to check yourself out.
Jiangxi, you can't blame me for this. It's your own stupidity. This massive fortune should be mine. It's all mine.
I said I don't know Qin Yan. Is that really worth being so happy about?
Who was that just now?
That was Lin Yanyu. She came running over like a maniac, insisting I hand over Qin Yan. But I don't even know who Qin Yan is.
Is it Lin Yanyu? Perfect timing. If she wants to leave, take her hands first.
Zhao Yan.
What's wrong? Tell me what you need. Don't move for now.
I want you to calm down. Ever since Lin Yanyu went to the Chen family, she's been acting like a lunatic. Especially just now. She insisted that I know Qin Yan. Rich people with mental issues like that, we're better off staying away from.
Only the strong hold the power to speak. I will never let Zhang Shi continue to be so submissive. Within 3 days, I will force the Qin group to come and negotiate.
10 million, and you'll remove the posts online. Are you trying to rob me? Where did you even get this information? Who exactly are you?
Are you going to pay or not?
You? 10 million is not a small sum. It will take me a few days to scrape it together. You remove the posts first.
1 day. Don't test my patience. If I don't teach you a lesson, you won't remember.
What are you talking about? You seem to have been very busy lately. What are you so busy with?
Zixia. I'll give the Chin group to you. How about that?
The Chin group. What are you saying?
You're right. What is the Chin group, anyway? I'll give you a company that is 100 times more powerful than the Chin group. How about that?
Where did this sudden ambition come from? But I shouldn't discourage him. All right. Then Zhao Yan must keep working hard.
Zixia. Rest assured. That day will not be far off.
Where did this little company called Yangsha even come from? It's fighting at the Chin group like a mad dog. The person behind this really has some talent. They have left the Chin group with almost no room to breathe. Finally, those messages online have been cleared away. 10 million. I've been fawning over people at the Chin family and living in fear for so long, and now it's all gone. I'm talking to you. Are you listening to me? Adoptive mother, I've already cleaned up all of those scandals. You go immediately to the person in charge of Yangsha and make sure they stop their attacks on the Chin group. Yangsha? Recently, a mysterious Mr. Z has been stirring up the stock market. In just a few days, he has raked in billions. He's even sent out invitations to everyone, demanding they attend his masquerade ball. There's actually someone this arrogant. He has the capital to be arrogant. There are even rumors that whoever manages to meet him could become the next Chin group. Is he really that powerful? At the ball. I must meet this Mr. Z. But before I see him, Chin group cannot have any flaws. So, you must deal with this Yangsha. It would be best to acquire them directly. Being acquired by Chin group is their honor. Don't worry, adoptive mother. I will get it done.
Zhao Yan. Why are we here?
I'll show you a good show in a moment.
Lin Yanyu, what is she doing here?
So you are? The person in charge of Yangsha? What are you being so mysterious for? Why don't you come out already?
I don't want to see anyone related to Chin group. If you don't want to talk, you can leave now.
You? Why does this voice sound so familiar? Who exactly are you? Do you have a grudge against Chin group?
That has nothing to do with today's conversation.
Stop putting on an act. I'm here representing Chin group to acquire your little pathetic company. Why don't you come out and sign the contract?
Get this straight. It is Chin group that is begging me. If you want to negotiate, show some real sincerity. For example, withdraw from the competition for the South City project.
Targeting Chin group. Zhao Yan is playing for keeps.
You, a tiny workshop that just opened. Dare to threaten Chin group? Don't push your luck. Get out here now. I want to see what kind of thing you are.
If you really push over this screen, then Chin group and I will truly be at war until one of us dies.
Don't think that you can really do anything to Chin group. Once Mr. Z joins Chin group in a couple of days, you won't even have a chance to regret it.
Does Mr. Z want to join the Chin group? How come I didn't know that?
You, a tiny workshop. Are you even qualified to know such industry secrets? You think you're worthy?
I only know that Mr. Z would never look twice at your Chin group. If you miss this chance to negotiate today, you really won't have any chance to turn back.
If you're determined to court death, then I won't bother wasting words on you.
Zhao Yan, what is going on here?
I told you, I would send you a backer, even more powerful than Chin group. It will be realized very soon.
But that Mr. Z she mentioned seems very powerful. If he cooperates with Chin group, we...
Even if I have forgotten everything, I will never forget to protect you. Come with me to that ball tomorrow. I have a surprise for you.
Surprise.
That trash who doesn't know when to die. I don't believe he can flip the world upside down. I'm a lady of the Chin family. Pull up your surveillance footage for me immediately. Okay, please wait a moment. Miss Chin. Damn it. Wearing a mask. I can't see the face at all. Jiangxi? How could she be with the person in charge of Yangsha? That's strange. I had an appointment with Dr. Zhang for a follow-up, but I haven't seen a trace of her these past few days. Even the clinic is closed. She's already climbed up to a higher branch. Why would she still be a doctor? That benevolent Dr. Zhang of yours has latched onto the head of Yangsha. Seducing men is much easier than coddling patients. Yangsha? Yes, it's that. Yangsha that has always been against Qing Group. How is that possible? How could Dr. Jiang be involved with Yangsha? I thought she was a good doctor. Why would she do this? This is what the hotel surveillance captured. Jiang Shi and the people from Yangsha walked in hand. She even hid behind the screen on purpose, watching me get humiliated. Look, it really is her. Why would she do that? People always look for better prospects. Since she can make money just by spreading her legs, why bother working hard as a doctor? So despicable. I just didn't expect that she would, right in front of me, tell the people from Yangsha to never let Qin Group off the hook. I knew she'd been jealous of me since we were young, but I didn't expect her to hate the Qin family too. I'm sorry, adoptive mother. This matter is my fault too. Not only did I fail to acquire Yangsha, but I also provoked Zhang Shi. She even said she would make sure the people at Yangshi take down Qin Group. This is outrageous. Does she really think that with Zhao Yan gone, Qin Group has no one left to lead it? And to think I trusted her so much? It's one thing for her to be so low class, but she dares to provoke Qin Group. Fine, I'm going there right now. Tear that mask of innocence right off her face. Kill two birds with one stone. Jiangxi, you're in for a world of hurt this time.
Which one should I choose?
Let me take this call.
Fine.
Hello, what is it?
Masquerade ball attire. Doesn't need to be too formal, right?
Jiangxi.
Old Madam Tin, what do you mean by that?
So what? Is it really a grievance if I slap you? I was wondering why I couldn't find Dr. Jiang at the clinic. So this is where you've been busy?
Old Madam Tin, I've been having some health issues lately. I missed our scheduled follow-up. If you're angry about that, I can.
I know you're a very busy woman. Too busy keeping company with those low-life, good-for-nothing men. Of course you wouldn't have time for an old woman's life.
What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb with me. What is your relationship with the head of Yangsha? The two of you walking into a hotel arm in arm. Surely you weren't just sitting there, having a friendly chat?
Old Madam Tin, you've misunderstood. We were just...
I thought you were a good girl. A good doctor. I never imagined your jealousy would run this deep. You humiliated Yanyu just yesterday, and now you're arrogant enough to go against the Qin family?
Old Madam Tin, I don't know what Lin Yanyu told you, and I can't explain the company matters. But I assure you, everything is legitimate and above board.
What are you using to guarantee that? Your pathetic character? Or your body?
Old Madam Tin, you really have misunderstood me.
Yes, it was my misunderstanding. I thought you were a pure, kind, and upright doctor. Yanyu told me before that you were fired from the hospital for misconduct. I actually thought you were being framed. I was determined to stand up for you, to see justice served. I was such a fool.
Old Madam, sit down.
Don't touch me. Today, even if I lose my life here, don't you dare touch me with your filthy hands.
Old Madam Tin.
Don't touch me. I don't need your help.
What's going on?
She is Old Madam Tin. She must be emotionally agitated, triggering a heart attack.
The Qin family. Why does she look so familiar?
Old Madam Tin misunderstood me as a seductress, accused me of attacking the Qin Group, and had a heart attack. And now she won't even let me save her.
Without that CEO Qin, the Qin family is like a toothless tiger. A huge piece of meat is sitting right there. If you can't eat it yourself, why not let others take a bite? Is she faking it?
She has a history of heart disease. I only provided her with basic treatment. I still need to notify the Qin family.
Madam Qin, right? I don't know if you can hear me, but I will only say this once. In business, it's survival of the fittest. The fighting and the scheming are all part of the game. You going after people behind their backs. You're getting on in years. You should stop doing that.
Zhao Yan.
Lest you end up paying with your own life.
Stop talking. It's all a misunderstanding.
Back when we were being targeted by the Qin Group, it was 100 times worse than this. Why would she come after you?
We'll explain it to her later. Let's go fast. If old Madam Qin wakes up and sees me, she'll be upset again.
Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan.
Madam.
Zhao Yan.
Old madam, are you all right? People here said you collapsed. What exactly happened?
Zhao Yan. He looks so much like Zhao Yan.
Ever since the young master passed away, you've been having hallucinations. You must take care of your health.
We never found Zhao Yan's body. Perhaps he is still alive. How about that? Go and investigate. The person by Zhang Shi's side.
Yes.
Go quickly.
Do you have any common decency?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You want to leave.
What are you trying to do?
Why did you push her?
She lost her own footing. I didn't push her.
I almost died. Would I risk my own life just to frame you?
Everyone, come look. They're bullying a woman. And framing me too. Trying to extort money from me, are you? Everyone, come look.
You seem quite old already. You go first.
She clearly. It was him. He just hit me with a flower pot.
Miss Kin, the plan failed.
You useless waste. You couldn't even kill a woman.
Lin Yanyu. Get over here. If you don't come, that's fine too. We'll be seeing each other soon enough.
Who exactly are you?
What are you trying to do?
Hello.
Lin Yanyu has lost her mind. She actually sent you to kill me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just passing by.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't need you to admit anything. I just felt like beating you up to help Zixia calm her nerves.
What should we do next?
The masquerade ball is tomorrow. Lin Yanyu won't have time to do anything. Even if she acts out of desperation, she can't stop the Qing group from falling. Take this project proposal. Mr. Z will definitely like it.
Aren't you coming in with me?
You go in first. I have a surprise for you. You look beautiful. Go on in. Zixia, the reason I used your identity to found Yangsha was to wait for this day. The Qin family used their identity to humiliate you, so I will lift you up to an even higher position and let you crush them yourself.
Masquerade Ball.
Old Madam Kin has arrived. Miss Kin has arrived. Old Madam Kin.
Miss Chin.
Old Madam Kin.
Good day, Miss Chin. Hello. Good day, Madam Chin.
Good day, Mrs. Kin. Miss Kin. Miss Kin, you look absolutely stunning tonight.
It's because of you that Mr. Z chose to partner with the Qing group. You're all too kind. All the elites of Haikang are here. That Mr. Z's influence is even more terrifying than Xin Yan's was. Let's go. Why put on such airs as the pride of Haikang? The only heir is dead. Qing group has been failing for a long time. Recently, a small company has been riding roughshod over them. It's a joke.
Right. It's called something like Yangxia. No one knows where they popped up from, but the moment they appeared, they were fast and ruthless. I think Mother Kin has placed all her bets on this partnership with Mr. Z. That's why she's even resorting to a honey trap.
The film was translated
What is
and
Yangsha,
narrated
anyway?
by Media.
Yanyu, you must secure the deal with Mr. Z today. I want them all to know that Yangshi is not fit to be Qing Group's rival. I failed to deal with Yangshi yesterday. No matter what, I cannot let Jiangxi meet Mr. Z today. Who is this young lady?
It seems Madam Kin's honey trap is about to fail.
Madam Chin, how is your health lately?
You're just dying for me to kick the bucket, aren't you? Stop putting on this mask of innocence in front of me.
Madam Chin, you have misunderstood me.
I have heard enough of your lies. Moreover, women like you who stop at nothing to climb the social ladder. I have seen plenty of Jiangxi with me, an adoptive mother here. No one can touch Brother Qin Yan's company. Fine. You know, dare to openly oppose Qing Group? Then I will not hold back.
Hold back. Lin Yan, you sent people to nearly take my life. You call that holding back?
This is impossible.
Lin Yanyu, do you dare to do it but not admit it?
Admit what? I never did any such thing. Do you have any proof? Yanyu saved my son. Her character is beyond reproach. Unlike you. This dress of yours wasn't cheap, was it? On your salary from that tiny clinic. How could you afford it? A woman who sells her body for money like you. How dare you question my daughter? Even if we set that aside, you are now openly challenging my Qing group. You deserve to die. Right, now, I wish you would just drop dead.
Madam Chin, I always thought you were a reasonable and decent person. But your attitude today has left me very disappointed.
Stop putting on an act. Seduce men and run a shabby company. And you still dare to act disappointed in my adoptive mother? Just wait and see. Today, the Qin group We'll cooperate with Mr. Z.
You're always
The
clinging
film
to
was
the Chin group to
translated
profit from
and
it.
narrated
Without the
by
Chin group,
amnesia.
what are you even worth? The Chin group is about to be overthrown. Your world is probably about to collapse too. Today I'll tear your world apart.
The status that I used every scheme to obtain. Of course, it can't become worthless because of Jiangxi. That's right, everyone. Today, the Qing Group will secure the partnership with Mr. Z. On behalf of the Qing Group, I make this commitment to all of you. From now on, in all collaborations, we will give up 30% of the profits.
30%.
30%, that much. That's terrifying. How much money is that?
No one here can compete with the Kin group anymore. It seems Mr. Z can only cooperate with the Kin group. This is a once-in-a-millennium opportunity.
But first, kick this woman out of tonight's banquet. Rush in. Jiangxi. After today, you won't even have the right to look up at me.
Madam Chin, are you going to let her get away with this?
Adoptive mother, today is a perfect opportunity. Use her to make an example of someone. It will establish Qing Group's authority.
Madam Chin,
Shut up. Today, I will act for adoptive mother. And for Qing Group, to teach you a lesson. Everyone here is the most powerful person in Haikang. Even if we tore you to pieces, we wouldn't be held responsible.
my proposal.
Heartbroken? That's right. Perhaps, when Mr. Z sees this, he will still cooperate with you.
Let go of me.
The two of us are not even on the same level. I, Miss Chen, am going to destroy all of your expectations and hopes. It's easy. Eat it. Eat it all up. Your own proposal. It must taste pretty good, right?
When Mr. Z sees you like this, he won't cooperate with Qin Group either.
Everyone present is a powerful person in Haikang. Do you think Mr. Z will believe us? Or will he believe you? We only need to say that you disrupted the ball, and we are clearing you out. I believe Mr. Z will believe us.
He won't. Zixia. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Who did this?
This voice.
I don't want to see anyone related to Qin Group.
You?
If you don't want to talk, you can leave now.
It's you. Adoptive mother. He is the one who humiliated me that day. The person in charge of Yongxi. He is also the hacker who attacked Qing Group. I have heard his voice at Zhang Shi's house. So the two of them have been together for a long time. Good. First, they rejected Qing Group's offer, and then they founded Yangxia to oppose Qing Group. Let me tell you too, no one is leaving this place today. Adoptive mother, don't you worry. I will make sure to teach them both a lesson today. Back then, when you rejected me, did you ever think that you'd end up like this? Such a beautiful body. What a waste.
You really have no sense of occasion, acting like a common homewrecker. Whoever dares to take one more step forward will be kicked out of Haikang right along with her.
Are you alright? Why aren't you attacking yet? You've got some nerve hitting someone from the Qing Group.
CEO Kin.
Hello, CEO Chin.
CEO Kin. Young Master Kin.
You're back.
CEO Kin.
Hello, CEO Chin. You're
The
back.
film was translated and narrated
Young
by
Master Kin.
amnesia.
I heard that once you finish this final mission, you'll be returning for the succession ceremony. It's truly a surprise that you're coming back to inherit a fortune worth billions.
Zhao Yan.
Lin. Yan. You.
Qin Yan. You didn't die. You didn't die. Zhao Yan. My dear son. Is it really you? Zhao Yan. My son.
Mother. I've worried you. I'm sorry.
Zhao Yan is actually the old madam's son. He is that who just retired from the service. Qin Yan.
After the plane crash, I suffered a head injury and lost my memory. But I'm all better now.
No wonder. During that time, I couldn't find any news about you. During the time you were gone, I nearly followed you to the grave. My child, Qin Yan, is actually still alive. Thank goodness we didn't offend the Qin family.
It seems the partnership with Mr. Z will inevitably go to the Qin family. This Qin Yan was always a genius. Before he even joined the military, he led the Qin group to become a global top 100 enterprise. After joining the special forces, his military record was even more illustrious.
No. Mr. Z will not partner with the Qin group. Because I'm Mr. Z.
He is Mr. Z.
My choice is to not partner with the Qin group.
President Qin is actually Mr. Z. Just how much more power is he hiding?
Indeed, if you won't partner with the Qin group, then who will you choose?
Good child. As long as you are well, it doesn't matter who you partner with. Mother knows you are doing this for the good of the Qin family.
Thank you. Are you stunned?
Qin Yan. How could you be Qin Yan?
Who I'm doesn't matter. Whether I'm Qin Yan or Z Yan, my heart will never change. Zixia. From now on, I will never let anyone bully you again, as long as you appear in my future.
Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan.
Qin Yan?
Zhao Yan, stay strong.
Qin Yan? Qin Yan? How are you feeling? Is there anywhere else that feels uncomfortable?
I only remember having a very long dream. My head is spinning.
The doctor said, you'll be fine if you just get some rest. Yanyu? Come here. No, come over. You come here. Qin Yan? That you were able to return this time is all thanks to Yanyu. Why don't you thank her properly? CEO Qin. I beg you.
The film was translated
Who are you?
and narrated by Media.
Qin Yan? You. You don't recognize Yanyu?
CEO Qin's had suffered a severe injury previously. It is possible that another impact could cause symptoms of memory confusion. Let him stay for observation for 2 more days. Call me if you need anything.
Okay, thank you.
I only remember that after the plane crash, my mind was filled with blurry fragments. The other things I only remember the present.
He doesn't remember. He actually doesn't remember. Heaven is helping me. It is truly heaven sent.
Zhao Yan.
I recognize you. Dr. John. The famous miracle doctor of Hiking. Are you here to treat me too?
Zhao Yan. What are you saying?
Ziyan. Dr. Zhang is quite easy to get along with. In Dr. Zhang's future life plans. Do I have a place? Let's go to the hospital. I will take you to the hospital now.
Fine.
As long as you are in my future.
Don't you remember me? We will have no future.
Dr. John. If I have forgotten anything, please, I ask you to tell me. Please do not let that face show such a sorrowful expression.
She is a liar.
A liar.
She deliberately hid news of you from the Qin family, taking advantage of your amnesia, to trick you into staying by her side, to win your favor.
Lin Yanyu.
Even if you don't believe me, you must believe adoptive mother. Qin Yan? I have met this doctor many times. Yet she never mentioned you to me. It is hard to say. She might not have hidden it on purpose.
At that time, I had no idea of Zhao Yan's identity.
That is hard to say. Even if you didn't know, he is the president of Qin Group. But you seduced him to found Yangtze and deliberately opposed Qin Group. That is a fact, isn't it?
That is not.
So that is how it is. Then Dr. John, please leave.
Zhao Yan.
What, Zhao Yan? This is only CEO Qin. What are you still waiting for? Didn't you hear? My brother told you to get out. Get lost. Get out. I said get out. Get lost. Get out.
Qin Yan is back. The lofty heir of the Qin Group has returned. But what about the person who loved me? Where did he go?
Zhang Shi, now that Xing Yan has returned to the Qin family, I see you have no hope left. Let's see what you have left to fight me with. Even if Zhang Shi knows now that I stole her credit, the only person who can prove it, Xing Yan, happens to remember nothing at all. Zhang Shi, I almost feel sorry for you now. I don't want you to die anymore. Watching you live in such pain brings me even more pleasure.
What is happening to me?
Doctor's office.
Congratulations, you are pregnant.
Pregnant. This child knows how to pick its timing just like its father. If Zhao Yan knew about this child's existence, he would be so happy. It is a pity that all I can see now is CEO Qin.
Obstetrics department. Zhang Shi, you are actually pregnant? Pregnant? You actually dare to be pregnant?
Lin Yanyu, have you lost your mind?
I'm the one being driven insane by you. Whose child is it? Is it Qin Yan's? Why can't you just honestly get lost? Why must you stand in the way of my wealth and status?
What exactly are you trying to do?
Don't think that. Just because the child in your belly is Qin Yan's, you can marry him, adoptive mother said. If Qin Yan is still alive, I'm the young mistress of the Qin family. So that was your plan all along. I absolutely cannot let the bastard in your belly survive. Go.
I will never allow anyone to hurt my child.
Miss Qin, what is wrong?
Grab her.
Let go of me.
Zhang Shi.
Baby, don't be afraid. Mommy can protect you all on my own. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why should I be a single mother? Is being the CEO Chin so impressive? Does being the CEO Chin mean you can shirk your responsibilities?
Dr. John, is there anything else?
CEO Chin, I'm pregnant. The child is yours.
Dr. John, what kind of joke is this? What proof do you have? Can you prove it is mine? Just based on a medical report.
A paternity test. You have to wait until the child is born, at least.
Then you can leave now.
Do you really not remember me at all?
Regardless of who I was before. Right now, I'm just your Ziyan. I love you. John Shi. Could you like me too?
You clearly said you loved me. You clearly said you would only be my Xiao Yanyo.
Zixi.
I'm here. Did you remember me? You remembered, didn't you, Xiao Yan?
Jiangxi, what are you doing to my son?
Mother. Dr. John is pregnant.
Dr. Jiang.
Pregnant. You actually got pregnant with Zhao Yan's child? You must have already told Zhao Yan that this child is his, right?
He still hasn't remembered me.
I should have expected this. You hid Zhao Yan away, just based on your word alone. I will never let Zhao Yan be devoted to you. A woman like you who will do anything to climb the social ladder must have a backup plan.
A trick.
Who knows if Yao Yan is even the only man you have been with? This child's origin is questionable. I will never acknowledge it. You want to use the child to gain status and get into the Chin family? Keep dreaming.
Old Madam Tin, not everyone treats the Chen family like a prize. If my child is destined to be raised in the Chin family, then I would rather they never be born.
What did you say?
I came here only to make Xiao Yan take responsibility, not to have him humiliated in the Chin family. If you refuse to acknowledge this child, so be it. I will raise the child on my own. From now on, do not bother us again.
No. This child cannot stay. Who knows what you are planning? Raising the child in secret to eventually fight Yan Yu's children for the inheritance?
You are truly. I'm not as disgusting as you are.
Stop right there. Let me tell you. I will never allow the descendants of our Chin family to have your lowly blood. Speak. How much money will it take to buy off this little brat?
Money.
You sold your own body before. Wasn't that for money too? This child of yours is worth more than you selling yourself 100 times over.
If I could, I would never want my child to be tainted by your disgusting genes.
You.
Mother.
Jiangxi. Even if you are pregnant with Zhao Yan's child, I'm still Zhao Yan's mother. How dare you lay a hand on me?
Mother, are you all right?
Zhao Yan, if you don't stand up for your mother today and teach her a lesson, she will just use her pregnancy to do whatever she wants.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
You slap her for me. Let her know just how lowly that arrogant face of hers is.
Zixi. I will never again let anyone bully you.
Fraudster, CEO Chin. Do you need me to beg for your mercy?
Zhao Yan, what are you waiting for? Hurry.
Just leave.
You cannot let her go.
That's right, CEO Chin. I was just disrespectful to your mother, and I even tried to extort money from you using the child.
I told you to leave.
No. Zhao Yan. You cannot let her go. Do you have any idea how arrogant she was just now? I still...
Mother. The hospital has surveillance cameras. Do you need me to pull up the footage for you to see?
No.
That feeling of extreme disappointment, or even anger, is too exhausting to muster. Is it because of my amnesia?
Brother Qin Yan.
Miss Lin, I need to rest.
It was adoptive mother who sent me here. Brother Qin Yan, won't you invite me in? It is so cold.
Miss Lin, you walked over here barefoot. Your dirty solace are crawling with countless germs. Do you realize this is a hospital? And I'm a patient.
Brother Qin Yan, I'm just a little cold.
The indoor temperature is between 20 and 24 degrees today. It is the most comfortable temperature for the human body. If you are feeling cold, you should see a doctor. Perhaps you are just being provocative. Sorry. You have a fever.
Brother Qin Yan, adoptive mother said long ago that if you were still alive, she would certainly see us married. Please do not.
My mother was not feeling well at the time. You cannot take everything she says at face value. Besides, you are my god sister now. How could you possibly marry me?
Then what about Zheng Shi? Is she allowed to marry you? Adoptive mother is just afraid that Zheng Shi will come to seduce you. A woman like her, so obsessed with vanity, would trade her own body and child for status and wealth. We have to be on guard.
She is not that kind of person.
Why is it that, even though you do not remember Zheng Shi, you are still so protective of her? To avoid any further complications, I must win over Qin Yan today. Brother Qin Yan, I'm waiting for you.
Zhang Shi.
Hey, Zhang Shi. You are not here specifically to ruin my moment with Brother Qin Yan, are you?
Zhang Shi, I can explain everything.
We are much happier than you could ever imagine. Zhang Shi, what are you doing? Let go of me, release me.
You are right. I'm here today to ruin your moment.
What are you doing? I can explain it to you.
Considering you have amnesia and are being deceived, I will give you one more chance. I do not care if you are Qin Yan or Zhao Yan. You were the one who provoked me first. Why should things be exactly as you say?
Then what does Dr. Zhang mean?
I do not care if you admit it or not. You are already mine. You had better keep yourself in check. I will not allow it to see anyone else.
Let go first.
Promise me first.
Zhang Shi, you shameless hussy. Get out here.
Fine, I can agree. But I have one condition.
What condition?
I want you to come back to the Qin family with me.
Come back to the Qin family with you. Why? Could it be that Zhao Yan is already regaining his memory?
Judging by my mother's reaction, the child in your womb is most likely mine. I cannot just let him be abandoned out there.
So that is it.
You are not afraid of me causing trouble outside. Living in the Qin family makes it easier to keep an eye on me. Who knows, I might even remember something.
What exactly does he feel for me? Even though he does not remember me, he still insists on keeping me by his side.
Where is the key? Hurry up and pry the door open.
Right away, right away. Miss Qin, please do not be so anxious.
Things like what happened today might happen a second time, a third time, or countless times. You can break into a hospital, but can you break into the Qin family?
I agree to your terms.
Zhang Shi. Zhang Shi, you dare to ruin my moment with Brother Qin Yan? Throw her out. Don't even think about clinging to Brother Qin Yan. You won't have a single thing to do with the Qin family.
I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. I'm moving into the Qin family today.
Have you lost your mind? What nonsense are you spouting? Brother Qin Yan.
I was the one who told her to moving.
No, I don't agree.
It's not your turn to be in charge of the Qin family yet.
You?
Then I'm sorry. Miss Lin, would you mind tidying up a room for me?
Aren't you going yet?
Call me Miss Jin. Jungshi, don't get too smug. You might have the life to move in, but I doubt you'll have the life to stay. Just you wait.
You'll live here from now on. Remember this. The upstairs and the back wing are for the old madam and the young master and mistress. You are strictly forbidden from going there.
It must have been hard for you to find such a dump.
What is that supposed to mean? Don't think for a second that you're here to enjoy the good life at the Kin family. If it weren't for that thing in your belly, you wouldn't even have the right to step foot in Kin family. And another thing, drop those cheap, pathetic tactics. No matter how much you flaunt yourself or try to seduce him, in the young master's heart, there is only Miss Yanyu. Miss Yanyu, she is the one who saved our young master's life. She is beautiful and kind-hearted, gentle and elegant. She is the future mistress of the Kin family, unlike you, who only knows how to wiggle and flirt with men.
Are you Qin Yan's father? Or Lin Yanyu's father? Or are you just a pimp?
You!
If you aren't, then get out. What are you rambling about? You act like the old Master Qin has possessed you.
You shameless vixen with no manners. As long as I'm alive, I will never let you have an easy day in the Kin family. I won't let you have an easy day.
How clumsy of you. It doesn't matter if the child is gone, but you cannot leave this floor dirty. No one is to help her. You will kneel right there and use a rag to scrub it clean inch by inch. Otherwise, you don't get to eat.
Have you been watching too many brainless soap operas? I didn't come here to be your servant.
Jiangxi, my face.
Let me wash your face and help you sober up.
You actually dared to hit me.
If you dare, I dare. You can't beat me at medicine. And you certainly can't beat me in a slap fight. I don't know where you get the confidence to be so arrogant.
You. Stop! Adoptive mother. You have to stand up for me. What is going on here? I was kind enough to help Jiangxi tidy her room. But she started cursing at me, splashed water on me, and even threatened to kill me.
I truly regret not doing what you said earlier. That would have been satisfying.
Jiangxi, you actually dared to break into the Qin family and lay a hand on Yanyu? Where do you get the nerve?
I wouldn't call it breaking in. I was invited here. If you don't believe me, ask him.
Zhao Yan, you're finally back. This vixen claims you told her to move into our house. How could that be?
It was indeed me.
You haven't been fooled again by her innocent act, have you? That is her usual trick. Besides, the Qin family is not a place for just any stray animal to wander into. A lowly person like you gave birth to a child who's just as lowly as you. Are absolutely not welcome here.
Do your Qin family have royal blood? Is your ancestor Qin Shihuan? Who is lowly? Who is the lowly child?
The elders are speaking. Do you have any right to interrupt?
Relying on your age to bully others. Using your status to oppress. What kind of elder are you? And being completely unreasonable. This belly is mine. And this child is mine. Your Qin family don't have to acknowledge us. But no one is allowed to hurt my child.
No one is going to hurt this child. You don't need to. Be in such a rush to distance yourself from the Qin family.
Yanyu? I'm so sorry. Zhao Yan's mind is still not clear. Whatever nonsense he said, or whatever foolish things he did, please don't take it to heart. It's fine. Adoptive mother. Brother Qin Yan's happiness is what matters most. Zhao Yan. Yanyu is your savior after all. Even if you don't remember, a debt of life like this is something that must be repaid, isn't it?
Of course.
Since ancient times, a debt of life should be repaid with one's hand in marriage.
My stomach hurts so much. It feels like the baby is kicking me. Brother Qin Yan, hold me.
I'll take her back to her room to rest.
She's only a few months pregnant. What could that thing possibly use to crush her? I despise you, vixen.
Dr. John, after staring at my figure for so long, what do you think? Zixi, how about I give you the entire Qin group? What exactly happened just now?
What is that look on your face? Are you really going to marry Lin Yanyu?
Repaying a debt of life don't have to be done with marriage. Besides, I don't have a hobby of letting my child call someone else father.
But, old Madam Tin, she really cares about this matter. And, when exactly did Lin Yanyu save you? Before I met you, impossible. After I met you, it's even more impossible.
If I could just remember, things would be much simpler.
I find this whole thing rather strange. I must go ask the old Madam Chin for the truth.
This constant hiding and secrecy won't do. I must find a way to settle this once and for all. Adoptive mother, please help me once more. This child, Qin Yan, even though he doesn't remember Jiangxi, he still protects her in the shadows. These wrinkles of mine are all from the stress he causes me. Come in. Yanyu, it's you. Come here quickly. I have something for you. It's beautiful. I picked it out myself. It suits you perfectly. You are beautiful and so gentle and considerate. In the future, dress up more often. In time, Qin Yang will realize how wonderful you are. Adoptive mother, you were so kind to me. You are Qin Yan's savior, and the savior of the entire Qin family. This little trinket is nothing. But what if I never actually saved brother Qin Yan? Never saved him? So aren't you a scammer then? I know. You are a good child. Unlike Jiangxi, who only engages in deceitful schemes, our Qin family values character above all else. As for those women who are unscrupulous and vain, I would rather die than let her step one foot into the Qin family. Yanyu, rest assured, by virtue of you saving Qin Yan and your grace toward our Qin family, I will make sure Qin Yan marries you. The lady of the Qin family can only be you. That is truly a great pity. What? Since you say so, don't blame me. Yanyu? Why? Adoptive mother, I didn't want to hurt you, but you have disappointed me too much. You only care about Qin Yan's savior. Not about me. But I never saved Qin Yan at all. You! When I tricked you into believing I saved him, I just wanted to get some money from you. I never expected you would be so moved that you insisted on adopting me. So, in the end, it was you who tempted me. I, at most, just couldn't bear to refuse you. You have been lying to me this whole time. All in vain I trusted and cared for you. You fraud. Adoptive mother, don't be so harsh. Since you gave me a few benefits, I'll tell you who Qin Yan's true savior is. It couldn't be. It is her. The one you have always despised. The one you wanted to eliminate. The one you tried several times to kill. It is Jiangxi. Jiangxi. You must be regretting it now. Feeling so guilty toward Jiangxi. Let me tell you one more thing. Your life will also be on her conscience.
Old Madam Tin. Old Madam Tin. I have something I need to discuss with you in person. Are you free now? Old Madam Tin.
What are you doing? I saw you acting suspiciously just now. This is the old madam's room. What are you trying to do?
I have an urgent matter to discuss with the old madam. Is she in right now?
Save me. That wretched Jiangxi is here to ruin my plans again. Old hag, you don't actually want to let Jiangxi in, do you? Don't forget how you've treated her. She wants you to be a homewrecker even more than I do.
The old madam is certainly there, but she has no desire to see you. I advise you not to waste your time. Miss Yanyu is kind-hearted. She even saved the young master's life. She and the young master are a perfect match. A match made in heaven.
I don't have time here to explain nonsense to you. Move aside.
You have no breeding. You are shameless. You're not even worth a single toe of Miss Yanyu. If it weren't for you seducing the young master, Miss Yanyu would already be the young mistress of the Qin family.
What is that smell?
It is, of course, the stench coming off you.
Move aside.
I grew up in the Qin family. I will absolutely not allow someone like you to stay by the young master's side, and I certainly won't let you dirty the old madam's eyes.
It is the smell of blood. Move aside. Old Madam Chin. Old Madam Chin.
You, stop right there.
Old Madam Chin. There is still hope. This is...
Old madam.
No, you have to listen to me.
Stay back. Someone, Jiangxi killed the old madam. Someone, come quickly.
Old Madam Chin is still alive. Get her to the hospital immediately.
Let go of our old madam.
Mother. Mother.
Get a car ready now, to the hospital.
It was her. I saw with my own eyes that Jiangshi killed the old madam.
Which eye did you see that with? A chicken's eye?
Young master, you must not let her go. Grab her, avenge the old madam.
Avenge what? Old Madam Chin is still alive.
Young master, listen. She really wanted to kill the old madam. I caught her just a moment ago, acting suspiciously at the old madam's door. She must have hated that the old madam was blocking her path. So,
Shut up.
I'm going with you.
You will stay right here, without my permission. You are not to leave the Chin family for even a step.
Zhao Yan, I truly did not kill old Madam Chin. She is your mother, and more importantly, a human life. I'm a doctor. I'm a member of the association.
don't even think about running.
Chin Yan, what will it take for you to believe me?
I only believe in evidence, Dr. John, until I have recovered my memory. Do not expect me to have any expectations or trust for you.
I understand. CEO Chin.
Jiangshi.
Film was translated
Just wait to rot in
and
prison.
narrated by Media.
You murderer! You still dream of being the Qin family's young mistress? The young master will make you pay with your life. Go!
How did she come out of the old madam's room?
Go quickly! You, stop right there!
Stop. Lin Yan Yu. You were also in the old madam's room just now.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Why were you hiding? Old Madam Tin. Who exactly injured her?
Jiangshi, your biggest problem is that you are a busybody.
This is the old madam's wound. It was clearly caused by a sharp object. It was you.
What about me? I didn't do anything. Now everyone is convinced that you wanted to kill adoptive mother, including Qin Yan.
Why would you want to kill old Madam Tin? She treats you so well like that, and even wanted you to marry Qin Yan.
That's because she's tired of living.
Miss Yanyu,
Brother Qin Yan, Jiangshi is trying to kill me. Please save me.
this is too arrogant. It wasn't enough to harm the old madam. Now you are trying to harm Miss Yanyu too. Young master, you see it clearly now, don't you? You must not let her go.
It was Lin Yan Yu who wanted to harm old Madam Tin.
Reason?
I don't have a reason yet.
So, you are once again relying on just a few words to make me believe you. Dr. John, don't you think you are being ridiculous?
Brother Qin Yan, I'm so scared.
If you are scared, go back to your room and stay there. Dr. John, until I return, you are not to leave the Qin family for even a step.
Jiangshi, this time in Qin Yan's heart. You are completely finished.
I have no evidence, but that doesn't mean I will accept. This scapegoat, old Madam Tin, will wake up one day. Your evil deeds will eventually be exposed.
Go!
Then I will ensure she never wakes up again.
Old Madam Qin's head suffered a severe impact. She lost a lot of blood. While not immediately fatal, it is hard to say when she will wake up. CEO Qin, do you truly believe that Dr. Zhang tried to kill the old madam?
John, she is a doctor. She is highly skilled. With her medical expertise, there are countless ways she could have killed my mother silently. Yet she chose the most foolish method. She is also very vigilant. Yet she chose to kill in plain sight. In broad daylight, attacking my mother right in front of the butler. This makes no sense.
So, in reality, you believe Dr. Zhang is innocent. Then why did you lock her up?
John, she has no evidence to prove her innocence. Only by letting the real killer feel safe will they let their guard down and show their true colors.
Zhao Yan. There will be no more Zhao Yan. Why? Won't you even give me a chance to prove my innocence?
I was worried you wouldn't have time to eat while busy. Here.
It smells so good. Did you make this? Zhao Yan. I'm so hungry.
CEO Qin, you haven't rested in 3 days. Please, eat something. Otherwise, I fear your body won't hold up.
It is almost time.
The real killer must have started to lower their guard. It is just that. It's been hard on Dr. Zhang.
Come back to the Qin family with me.
Yes.
Is it you?
The film was translated and narrated by amnesia.
Zhang Shi, how can you still sleep?
Those who have a guilty conscience are not me. Why shouldn't I be able to sleep?
It has been 3 days. Brother Qin Yan hasn't even come to see you once. You must be completely discarded by Qin Yan now. Then I can finally rest easy.
Since you are so terrified, why did you try to harm old Madam Qin in the first place? She clearly valued you so much.
At this point, I'm not afraid to tell you, old Madam Qin didn't value me. She valued the person who saved Qin Yan's life. Every second I spent in the Qin family, I lived in constant fear. I had had enough. Come to think of it, it is your fault too. I thought Qin Yan was truly dead. I assumed your identity, and no one knew. I never expected you to actually save him.
You assumed my identity?
That was when you brought Qin Yan back from the battlefield. I picked it up, just because of this small ring. That old hag believed I had saved Qin Yan. It is just that he didn't survive. It's because she's stupid. It is also because you lack the fortune for it. None of you have the right to blame me.
You are targeting me because you are afraid I will go to the Qin family and expose your identity.
Now I fear nothing. That old hag has only half a life left in the hospital. And Qin Yan has completely discarded you. Once I finish this last task, you will never be able to threaten me again. Go. Once you are dead, even if Qin Yan finds out anything later, it will be too late.
You are insane.
Zhang Shi.
Why? Why must you fight me for everything? I have nothing. You really have everything. I have no education, no background. I just wanted to make sure I lived a better life. What is wrong with that?
No one is obligated to accommodate you just because of your incompetence, refusing to take responsibility for your own failed life, and always looking to plunder from others. You are not just pathetic. You are truly wretched.
Zhang Shi.
Go to hell.
Zhang Shi.
It is you.
Zhang Shi. Are you alright? I'm taking you to the hospital.
We have met before. We have met before.
I know. I know. Hold on. I will definitely remember. You must hold on, do you hear me?
I have fantasized countless times about meeting you again, but I never imagined that I might not even have the chance to tell you. We
Zhang Shi.
missed each other after all.
Family, please make way. Hurry, emergency.
I love you. Zhang Shi. Could you like me too? Even if I remember nothing, I will never forget to protect you.
President Qin.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you alright?
I remember everything now. I remember. Zixi. My Zixi.
President Qin, you've recovered your memory.
Where is Lin Yanyu? Bring her to me.
I'm leaving right away.
Zixi. I'll be right here waiting for you. We will never miss each other again.
That damn old hag. Where on earth did she hide the valuables? If I don't grab the money and run now, Qin Yan will be back.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss Yanyu, what are you doing?
I'm helping adoptive mother find something.
The old madam is still unconscious. Whatever you need, why go to such great lengths to find it?
Just some little trinkets. Nothing important.
Then let me help you look. What exactly is it? I'll help you. These are the old madam's most precious belongings. The old madam doesn't like others touching her things, especially when you rummage through them like this. If the old madam finds out, she will be furious.
Since you like meddling so much, then go to hell. Old madam, since you care so much about that old hag, I'll send you to join her. You two, mistress and servant, are both equally stupid. I told her Jiangxi lied to her, and she believed it. I told her Jiangxi wanted to kill her, and you believed it.
You are the murderer. Someone.
Why is that old woman's signature still needed? A thumbprint should work.
The old madam's things. Don't touch.
Jiangxi. Go to hell.
It's a dream.
This dead old hag is so rich. Yet usually,
The film
only
was
gives away cheap trinkets.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Lin Yanyu.
Jiangxi, you again?
What are you trying to do to the old Madam Ting?
I'm just taking what I deserve. Get out of my way. I won't miss this time.
If you take one more step, I'll scream.
Jiangxi, if you let me take the money and leave, I promise I'll disappear. I'll never bother your life again. You can continue to be with Qin Yan and live in glory as the young mistress of the Qin family.
You lied to everyone and almost killed the old madam. I was this close to either dying or becoming a vegetable. Now the old madam is still lying in a hospital bed, and you want to take the money and run, living carefree. It's not that simple. Help.
Go to hell.
Zhao Yan.
President Qin, Lin Yanyu escaped. The housekeeper is dead in the old madam's room. The room has been ransacked.
This isn't good.
Go to hell. Dr. Jian,
Old Madam Tin.
I misunderstood you. I'm sorry.
You were only trying to protect the Qin family, and you were deceived as well.
Today, even if I die, I won't let you touch her. Fine. Then you can both die together.
Zixi.
What did you call me, Zhao Yan?
I'm awake. That's great. I almost lost you.
High King Women's Prison.
2831. Someone is here to visit.
Get lost. What does that have to do with you? She's been in here for so long, and not a single soul has come to check on her. No family, I suppose. Not even a single friend? What a tragedy. To be so lonely for a lifetime, just waiting to die.
Five years later.
Daddy, the filling content has already exceeded 27% of the dumpling wrapper.
Do you have a better solution?
Chin-chi.
I suggest reducing the filling and expanding the coverage of the wrapper.
Then, you too. Can you? Leave this plan to me to implement.
Zhao, come here. Go find Grandma. Let's all help Mommy. Roll out the dough, shall we?
Mommy, look!
Chin-meng.
Zhao Meng is so talented. Come here. Mummy will join you. Let's pinch it.
It is our New Year holiday. But the people in the war zones are still suffering from the pain of war. We have dispatched 30 combat medics to provide aid.
Mommy, when I grow up, I want to be a combat medic. I want to save lives just like Mommy. Then I will be just like Daddy, protecting our home and country.
Good. Our wish is
World peace. World peace.
World peace.
world peace.
Mommy, Mommy, Daddy, Daddy, Grandmother, Grandmother, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.